If you are into creating dimensionally accurate models inside Blender, then today's add-on or generator will sound interesting for you. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys a new Blender generator powered by geometry nodes, of course, that is all about accurately measuring your models directly in your 3D viewport. From what I can see, this tool provides a practical solution for determining the dimensions and distances of your 3D models, therefore improving the precision and efficiency of your modeling workflow, which I think can be useful for different use cases. In a nutshell, Geomeasure is a 3D measuring tool that presents you with the accurate dimensions of any selected 3D model. And it works by giving you a visual representation of your measurements, which can even be rendered and showcased attractively. And since this is a geometry-based node generator, this means you will need to set it up in your library in order to be able to use it. Once it's there, you can easily append and add it to any Blender project whenever you need it. You just need to follow some simple steps. After doing so, you will notice that a text will appear saying that you are not selecting an object. So the logical thing to do now is to select an object that you want to measure. You can do that in two different ways and use cases. If your model is made out of one object, simply select it under the object option. But if it is comprised of several separate meshes, then make sure that everything is properly placed under one collection, so that you can select it in the collection option. And by doing so, it would successfully measure the whole thing as if it were one combined mesh. I should probably also tell you that this tool works in real time, meaning that any type of modification that you implement on your model will be automatically updated to see the measurements in real time on the fly. It is an obvious thing, but I thought why not say it. This gives you an accurate preview of the measurements of your object, even when you are still modifying and working on it. You could actually choose to stop there if you are satisfied, but you'll be missing out on a couple of settings to fully customize and tweak your measurements to your liking. The first thing, you're not only limited to one measurement unit, since you can cycle through meters, centimeters, feet, and inches, and you can choose whatever measurement unit that you are most familiar with. You can also choose the number of markings that you want on your axis by changing the value, in addition to getting more accurate measurements by increasing the decimal numbers using the decimal value. I also previously mentioned that Geomeasure comes with a couple of customizable settings, and these settings give you the option to control the scale of your text and your markings as well. You can also choose to extrude certain axes from your measurements and change their starting and ending offset, which will change the measurement accordingly. In addition, you can change the color representing each axis. All of these settings make it possible for you to create 360 render animations of your products, at the same time highlighting their dimensions and measurements, which can be desirable, especially for showcasing mechanical parts or product design, let's just say. But this is not everything, because Geomeasure offers a special tool to add custom rulers on any part of your object, and it works by adding custom curves after entering the edit mode. This way, you can choose where you want your rulers to appear. You can do it by moving and extruding your curve into a straight line, and you can even use it to measure the radius of a circle simply by adjusting your curve to fit your circle. Now, under the curve settings, check the cyclic hue option, or you can avoid all of this hassle and simply add a circle when you are in the edit mode. Then simply place it to match the circle that you want to measure. And there you have it, guys. If you are interested in this add-on, you will find all the necessary links in the description. I hope you found this video useful and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to this channel to receive more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.